Hey everybody, hope you're doing great. Welcome to this edition of E3 Minutes for Life. I'm actually in a hotel in Marco Island, Florida. We were going to try to shoot this out on the beach because I like to give you a great background, but it is too windy and too noisy today, so we're shooting inside the hotel. But just finished speaking at a conference, and while we were here, we visited kind of a state park, a state protected beach. And in walking around, it was don't mess with the turtles and don't mess with the burrowing owls and stay off the dunes. And there was just a lot of things that were protected in the environment. And what in the world does that have to do with business? Well, I was wondering, what do we protect in our organizations, or who do we protect in our organizations? We may protect what we do and how we do things, but I think also we sometimes protect who somebody is because of who they are, because of their last name, who they're associated with, who they're attached to. Maybe we protect them, maybe we're prohibited from being able to address underperformance with them because of what they've done in the past. Maybe they had some great accomplishment, or maybe they've got some degree or something like that and they've done something great. Maybe it's because of what they're doing. Maybe they have a very specialized skill set, or something that really makes it difficult, in our minds, it makes it difficult to replace them. Or, and I hate to say it, but I've seen this before, it's what they know. If we were to terminate them, or if it were to come to a point of separation for whatever reason, what would they tell? What would they bring up? What would they make an accusation about? I think another thing is, when did they start? Well, these people, they've been here forever. They're on the verge of retirement, or they come from the old school, or they were one of the original employees here. And because of when they started, we can't do anything about it. And then finally, the last thing, and this may be the most common one, how they are. They're going to blow up. They're going to try to do a negative internal PR campaign or whatever. And so for whatever reason that we've chosen to protect somebody who's underperforming, I just want to challenge you to look and say, are the results they're producing worth what you're enduring to put up with them? Should you confront that? Should you correct that? Should you coach that? Or should you come to a point where they're not there anymore? So, not a very pleasant topic, but I hope it's been helpful to you to think through it this way. I'm Randy. Appreciate you joining us for this edition of E3 Minutes for Life, and we'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.